Alright, it looks like I'm online. What is up, people? This is BabyCon1220. Back with a little bit more Code Vein. So, we've done plenty of shit so far. Now, just want to make sure that this thing is actually doing this. Alright, there we go. So, if I remember well, I'm right at the point where I have to beat the boss. So I'm gonna beat the boss twice. Or who knows, maybe I'll fuck around a little bit, wait for some people to get here. Because it really is all of us that went through this together. It wasn't just me by myself. So yeah, I had an interesting couple of days. I didn't come online for quite some time. What's up, Fo? Nice to see you. I didn't, it's just I don't know what's going on with this. It took me forever to get online just now too. I tried, and it was just like, nope. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go for the boss fight. We gotta fight this fucker twice, so I think it's gonna take a little while to get it down even just once, so let's just buff up here. Thank you for coming, Stream Queen Goddess. Love you so much, Fo. Hold on. I know you said something, and I'm not ignoring you. It's just, I'm kinda in the zone. Because I know I have to be. Oh my god, I just kinda really went right into that. Okay, let me back up because he's gonna do his stupid... Alright. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing has all sorts of elemental resistances. Because I don't know if this thing has resistances or not, but I'm sure... I don't know, the game is acting kind of janky right now. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't gotten hurt in the way I'm used to. And I'm kind of doing my hurt me more thing, but I really mean it. Because this is weird. I should be getting hurt a lot more. Oh god, I need to get out. Oh, there we go. I wanted him to hurt me more, and he's certainly fulfilling that promise. Alright. This is gonna have to be some Dark Souls level shit right now. Yeah, this boss, Paul, I don't know if you ever played Bloodborne, but this boss looks like the final boss in Bloodborne. It looks exactly like the last boss in Bloodborne. But the thing is, everybody in Bloodborne is so much easier than most of the enemies here. Because look at this bullshit. Now he's gonna do his halfway attack, which is basically, if you're not paying attention, that could just one-shot you. And there's no real way to deflect it, too. It's either gonna get you or it's not. Look at that. It's annoying. I'm not even gonna pretend that it's not. And this guy is such bullshit. So, I think I mentioned it last time, but this boss, if you have to attack him straight on. Because if you attack him from behind, he takes a quarter damage or something like that. To do full damage to him, you have to attack him from the head on. There it comes. And that's fine. Okay, oh god. It's just a couple of hits in the wrong direction and you're dead. Yeah. Alright. Fuck, fuck. Oh my god. It looks like it's so easy to dodge this guy, but it's not. It's really difficult. And here comes his attack. I'm gonna die. Alright. We got him. We got him where we want him, but he's gonna at least come close to one-shotting me. Alright, let me get the fuck out of this guy's ass. Let me put up my shield. Now when we do an enhanced run, I don't know how we're gonna do it. Oh god, the black hole! I forgot about the fucking black hole! Oh my god! Okay. We put that on at the right... Oh, this fucking guy with his stupid cheap-ass attack. I thought we were gonna get lucky there. Because we have him too close. Right now, he can one-shot me. He can still one-shot me, right now. Okay, back up. I think we got him. There we go. We got him right there. Now, if all things went in the direction I wanted them to go, we got the first good ending. Let me catch up with Poe. Thank you. I've seen bits of Bloodborne, but not the end. Okay. Awesome. Yes, we got him. Well, it's gonna be tough because we gotta do it again, so... This guy is not easy. He's not easy. He may be a little bit predictable, but he hits really fucking hard. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'm surprised I got the eyes just perfect on my character to look like the claymores. I guess this is where the difference is gonna be. This is a good ending. Why is it making my heart hurt? No, my best friend from the beginning of the game. No. I am immeasurably sad. Shit, I may have fucked it up. I may have fucked it up. Shit. I might have to do a full run again of this game. And I'm really not in the mood of doing that. Shit, how do I know if I did the proper ending or not? Oh no. Oh my god. How do I know? How do I know? Oh man. No, I think I messed it up. Oh no, we're gonna have to go from the start of the game. That means I have to play 2 more times. Shit. Because I think I restored her memories when I was checking. Do you remember, Fo? After I got all of her blood codes, do you remember if I went and I checked with one of the assistants if her thing was ready, or if her thing was ready to be repaired? I don't remember now if I did that or not. Shit. Well, regardless, we're gonna come back and we're gonna check now. I'm gonna have to fight this guy again. Yeah, I figured you won't remember. Because I don't even remember, and I'm the one who was playing the damn thing. But if I did that, then I am a big idiot. Because that just ruined this thing. Damn. This just became a lot more tedious if this is the ultimate good ending. Shit. I know I should be upset that she is sacrificing herself or something, but at the same time, man, I'm just... Fuck. I think we got a lot of work ahead of us now. I think I got a lot of work ahead of me. Damn it. Oh, let's look at the endings. Because we already have the neutral. Well, I may not have fucked it up, but I don't know. Oh boy. Hold on, it's just I'm looking at this to see what I did. Because I got one ending. Okay, Dweller in the Dark. That's what we were going for. Restore all vestiges of the successors before the respective boss fights, sorry. Then restore the memories of each successor by interacting with their petrified body during the memory. Do not go through the large door at the end of each successor. It is often viewed as the true ending of the game. In order to achieve this ending, you'll need to save all 4 successors, blah blah blah. By doing that, blah blah blah. To unlock an additional scene to this ending, you must find all the EOS vestiges and restore them for Io. Huh. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I guess since we're getting the option to check now. EOS. A, B, C, E, F, D. Okay. We got almost everything. Who are these chicks? Oh, this is everybody. These are all the successors. Foe. What was supposed to happen? I really don't know. I'll be very honest. I really don't know. But look, look, look. This is Mia's brother. Right here. Look, this is where Io used to sleep. So she's not there anymore. And look, this is that wolf lady you saw in the cathedral. Okay, and this is Louis' sister. This is his sister. We never fought her. Okay, so then that's one, that's two. Where is... There, Emily. This is, well, you know who she is, right? And then of course you know Ava. Right here. And look, she's without the scars, or she still has the scars, but she looks a little bit different. And of course Jack. I don't know what Jack did to himself. He looks different. I don't know what he did. He changed himself up somehow. Or maybe he just looks happy. So I guess we're supposed to speak with everybody. Which we can do that. And then
体からブワーって力が抜けていって、でっかくて強かった体が一気に小さくなっちゃったからさ。今はジャックに弟子入りして体を鍛えてるんだ。最近はミアともあんまり会えないけど、離れてたっていつも近くに感じてる。きっとそれはお互いを尊重してるってやつだと思うんだ。ちょっと寂しいけど、僕はナイトだから。
A knight has his duty.
体から今はジャック。
Yeah, we spoke to you already then. Alright, so that was Mia's sister, brother.
カレンと2人でレブナントたちの上を抑制する研究を始めようかと思っているの。すぐ結果は出ないかもしれないけど、きっとこの霧の牢獄内を住みやすい状態にしてみせる。ルイも参加してくれればいいんだけどね。
Alright, so there's that. Yo, Mr. Claire and Leon. Mr. Leon, what is up, hermanito? ¿Cómo estás? Mucho gusto verte. Gracias por pasar al stream. ¿Cómo estás, chico? Good, I'm glad to hear, man. How was work, man? You got home safely? El stream. Alright, I know some Dominicans that say el string. El string. I know some Dominicans that say tengo calor. Estamos en Nueva York. I'm pretty sure you run into Dominicans out there in Florida, right? Dominicans and Cubans, right? There should be plenty of them out there. Redo the combo? Why? Which combo? The sister?
ずっと考えていた。レブナントとして何ができるか。そして外の世界や化け物について。赤い霧が消えた時に傍受していた外界の無線。その解析。
Alright, I'll redo her combo.
人々の助けを求める声で溢れていた。俺たちはレブナント。人類の天敵だ。
There's this joke my uncle told me about Florida, where, you know, because they got some places in Florida where they say we don't speak English, Spanish only, right? Some places, I don't know if it's fucking true or not, but apparently it's essential to the joke. So this guy goes in the store, and I don't think, Fo, you're gonna get it, but I'll try to explain to you. The guy goes into the store, and he's shopping, and then he's smelling something really bad. He's smelling something really, really bad, and he goes to the cashier, and he's ringing it up, and the price comes out. He says, okay, 52, right? And the guy, I guess he must misunderstand. He's like, ¿Cómo que fui yo? You know, like, how was it me? Because in Spanish, Fo, right, they'd say, fuiste tú, meaning like, oh, you're the one who farted around here, or, you know, it was you. So then the guy heard the guy say 52, and he thought he was saying fuiste tú, and yeah, so he got upset. He got offended. Oh yeah, I can only imagine, Claire. Grown.
侵害の力を引き継いだイオは今も血類を生み出し、さらには赤い霧さえも維持してくれている。
So I'm kind of confused as to what I'm supposed to do now. So I don't know if because now I'm looking at other guides and they're saying, sorry, and they're saying, okay, so look, they're gonna team up and they're gonna try to find a way to quench the Revenant's thirst. So maybe they won't be so thirsty. Okay, we could talk to Mia. Or, yeah, let's talk to Mia and then we'll go to her and then Jack, which I'm sure you'll love, Fo. And then Murasame, Davis, Emily, and Yaku. And I don't know what the fuck is up with Yaku, because look, Emily's right here and he's all the way there with his back turned to her. Come on, dude. If that's supposed to be like your little sister, what the fuck are you doing there?
大崩壊時の資料を漁ってみたんだけど、見れば見るほど当時に現れた化け物の恐ろしさが分かったわ。最新の現代兵器が一切効かない。今霧の牢獄にあふれているロストとは似て非なる不死の存在。なぜレブナントという存在を生み出さざるを得なかったのか。
Now remember, it looks like it's spelt out Gaol, but it's jail. It's actually pronounced jail. I'm pretty sure they stylize it that way, because, you know, that's how they used to spell it back in the old days, like in the 1600s. But I'm pretty sure it's stylized that way to give you that kind of sensation, like, ooh, ancient. I don't know.
血類の大樹として定着し、クイーンとして復活する気配もない。どれほどの思いがそれを成したのか。私たちは侵害の力を
Oh, my Ava.
ただのレブナントに戻ったけど、使命はこの胸に変わらずに存在しているわ。
I was kind of hoping that Nitreo would come on.
私はあの力の行く末を見守り続ける。
But I mean, yeah, of course, together with Jack. But whatever, the weekend's coming up and he should be on Saturday morning for me, so I'll just drop it into his chat on his stream. Just like Demon and Demon. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I walked around in that game calling it Damon, okay? I just tried to convince myself it's just a fancy way of saying demon. Even though I know it was demon. I didn't give a fuck, man. It's like, There are some other words that they spell weird like that. Oh wait, Coco. How could I forget about Coco? Oh my god. A slightly better garbage heap, you hear her?
そのせいで人の足元見てた。私の商売は上がったりだよ。冗談さ。とりあえずあんたは悩まずに好きなことをやんな。
Look at this. Like I know over here we say pediatrics and then they'll say pediatrics or some weird things like that.
イオからもらった
In England.
琥珀色の血類は大事にしてる。あれはイオの思いのかけらであり力の結晶だ。
Or like
取り扱いに
orthopedist,
は十分に
orthopedist.
注意しなきゃだね。カレンさんたちが言うには全ての侵害を引き受けたイオによってもたらされた血類のタイプと同じ成分で若干だけど侵害の力に干渉する力があるみたいなんだよね。
Isn't she adorable? Isn't she adorable? So we got Davis, Yaku, and Emily over here left.
まだまだ人類生存権の脅威となるロストは多いが、ようやく申請した臨時総督府も軌道に乗り始めた。
Very
シルバを
adorable,
中心
right?
に少しでも多くのレブラントを救うための改革を進めている
But
ところ
we
だ。
took Silva
ようや
down.
く俺も本腰入れて真相の探索に力を入れられそうだ。
Dude, we explored the depths already. Stop trying to pretend like we didn't. We did all your work for you, Davis.
そうだ。言わなきゃならねえこと忘れてたよ。
Oh, he has a message for us.
臨時総督府は皆様の参加をお待ちしております。やりがいのある仕事に興味があったら、ぜひ総督府の受付まで。
Oh, really?
今日はヤクモに一緒に臨時総督府で働かないかって誘いに来たんだけど見事に振られちゃったよ。すまねえがお前にやりたいことがあるように俺もやりたいことがあるからよ。
What does he want? What does he have to do? Trying to
相変わ
pretend.
らずなんだから。
You're still jealous that you guys understand
私も最
Japanese?
初は総督府の中で
I
働く
mean,
気はなかったんだけどね。
I don't think there's anything to be jealous about. I mean, it took a while. It really did take a while.
いつの間にかどっぷり所属
If
することに
anything, I would say that
まあ
if you're going to
みんないい
take
やつだ
some
から
college classes
後悔
for
は
it,
してないよ。
Mr. Leon, you got a bit of an edge. You got a bit of an upper hand because you told me that you have some experience speaking Spanish, right? And some of the pronunciations in Japanese are very similar to Spanish, so you won't be stuck like some kids in my class that, you know, Nihongo ga benkyou shitai kara benkyou shite imasu. You know, there were some, you know, there were some guys doing some weird shit out there. Yeah. Watashi no Nihongo wa choto heta nan desu kedo ganbatte imasu. No, they can't. They can't. Okay, so look at this. Yeah, like in you know, like you know, they love, like in the Yakuza films. That's where I really got into some shit with the Yakuza films. They would say Baka yaro, Nando ma yaro, right? They would get real Nanite no yaro. They would get really into that shit. Gora, right? but there are some people that just cannot. You try to get them to speak like that, they cannot for the life of them. So I had some friends and they came to me like, dude, help me out, like say it again, like baka yaro ro ro ro. Like they couldn't. They tried so hard. I give them credit. They tried. Yeah, just like the Gora, just like the Yakuza games, and they tried. Lord help them. They really did try. Just add yaro to anything to insult anyone. Yeah. Nando omae yaro. Shinitai ka yaro. Yubi o kiritsu yaro. This is just what they do. Alright, so maintain vein safety. Okay, distribute blood beads to surviving revenants. Aid Silva's unit, Cerberus. So how do I do this if my thing is gone? So I just want to understand. Did I fuck shit up? Okay, so this is the next one. Alright guys, let's cross our fingers because I don't want to fuck this up. I'm scared. Yeah, Bakayaro! Nando omae. Or like your Aniki in what is that show? Gurren Lagann. They say Dare da tomate yaro! My mom would be squirmish. She just can't stand that style of speak, the gangster speak. Gora, ugoku na yaro. Yeah, I can understand. I may have actually fucked it up. I have to do this all over again. Oh no. What did I do to my life? Oh no. Speaking of Yakuza, I gotta finish the second game. Hey, I never played any of those Yakuza games, but I love watching the Jidaigeki movies, the old period pieces from the samurai times, right? Like Yojimbo, or Ran, or Seven Samurai, of course. That's one of the most classic ones. You know, all of those types of movies. I love watching that shit. You got Harakiri. They even did a remake of it. 13 Assassins is great by Takashi Miike. But then I love the Yakuza movies too, man. Like with Bito Takeshi, man. That guy is really good. If you gotta see one of the from the 90s, from the late 90s, there's a Bito Takeshi movie called Hanabi, Fireworks in Japanese. Hanabi. Oh man, that movie is great. I mean, it's not overly actiony or anything like that, but it's very contemplative. And when the action does come up, it's pretty hardcore. There's a scene in a restaurant where he uses chopsticks. Let's just say that. And then there's another Bito Takeshi called Outrage. There's Outrage, and then there's Outrage Beyond. That's part 2 of Outrage 1. If you see Outrage 1, dude, it's one of the greatest gangster films to come out of Japan. It's probably one of the greater gangster films. I think it stands in line with like Goodfellas and Godfather and things like that. I don't know, maybe Godfather's a little bit more intricate, but it definitely stands within the realm of like Goodfellas and Casino and things like that. If you're thinking of gangster movies, it's in there, in that realm. So I think we did fuck it up. They're talking about Io like this, so this is the Io ending. Fuck. Maybe they changed it so you don't have to get both the endings. Maybe we're gonna unlock the trophy right now. But we're gonna go through the veil. Shit, is this Code Vein 2 hype? Is there gonna be a Code Vein 2? We're gonna fight those bearded dragons? But yeah, no, definitely Outrage. Speaking of Yakuza, oh, I'd love them. Probably. I'll watch some Yakuza films when I learn the language. Goodfellas is awesome. Yeah, no. There's a scene in Yakuza. I mean. Okay, so you guys are in the blue screen. 100%. Okay, I didn't unlock a trophy, so I may have fucked this up. Okay. Yeah, no, Goodfellas is perfect. It's a great game. I mean, it's a great movie. And Outrage, there is Outrage. Oh, okay. Dweller in the Dark. Hold on. I just got a trophy. Hold on, hold on. Let me just check it out. Give me 1 second. Let me just make sure. If I got... Is that... Yes! I got the good ending. Okay, fuck it. We got it. We got it. Now we don't have to worry. All we have to do now is just get the bad ending. Yes! Yes! Outrage? Why bummer, foe? I just got the trophy. It just popped up. So I think we got it. Outrage? Yeah, no. There's this one scene in Outrage. Dude, I did not know what to expect when I watched this movie, but there's that one scene. Oh my god, it's so badass. Let me just say, it involves one of the rival gangs, or one of the rival Yakuza, in the dentist's office, getting his teeth worked on. Let's just leave it at that. There's a drill involved somewhere, okay? That's it. That's all you need to know, okay? It's one of the most violent and horrific scenes I've ever seen in a fucking movie, okay? It puts anything in Goodfellas to shame. Let's just say that. Although I don't think Goodfellas was excessively violent. Yeah, we got it, foe. No bad ending. Right. Leon, Mr. Leon. So foe got four Tales of games on Steam the other day, right? She got Tales of Berseria, Zestiria, Vesperia, and one of the others. I don't think she got Abyss. Tales of the Grim. Yeah, no, Grim. It was pretty grim. Goodfellas was faithful. Yeah, it was. But Jesus Christ, just that one scene in Outrage. Yeah, but she got all those games. Listen, I think she got Symphonia. Why, is it whack? Or you're gonna play it? But yeah, she got those games. Tell me not. Remember Zestiria? Remember there's that one boss fight. I think for me, personally, it was one of the hardest boss fights I had in a typical JRPG. I think it was PC port is bad. Oh, damn, foe. I don't know if you got Symphonia, but I'm sorry. But yeah. Isn't one of the boss fights in Zestiria like super hard? You know which one I'm talking about? When Rose joins the team and you guys go through the temple and then you have to fight that monster who's resistant to a certain element, who's resistant to all elements except for one, and that element hasn't joined your team. No, I'm talking about this one specific battle, because I had such a tough time with it, and I may have been playing on hard mode. I don't remember, because I remember Berseria being too easy on normal, so I may have been playing on hard, so forgive me for that. But it was nigh on impossible. I may have switched the difficulty down one to get through that one boss fight, because he was resistant to all elemental weaknesses except for one, right? And the thing is, you didn't have that one weakness or that one element that he was weak to, and it was a struggle. And then you had to beat him down to like half his health bar. Then that one element comes to your aid at that time, after you get him down to half health. And it is tough to knock him into that phase. It was really tough to knock him into that phase. Okay, let's see. Presents. We got that local product. Yes, now with Zavid. It's when what's his face is gonna Dezel. When Dezel is gonna join in the temple. You know what I'm talking about. With the lizard. You know. Yeah, right? How could you forget? That shit was so hard. Were you playing it on easy or something? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. No, Zestiria did have some tough battles, because I did have some trouble with the dragon. There was a dragon somewhere, right? And I don't think that any of this is spoiler material for Foe. So there was a dragon. That boss fight was a bit tough, and there was another boss fight where you're fighting a human opponent, right? Who later becomes a part of your team, but it was really tough. Like I had to fight it quite a few times to get the result I wanted. The dragon, the dragon. Yeah, no. But you don't mind spoilers, really? Yeah, I'm talking about that lizard in that fucking temple that we get trapped in, and then you have to do that quick puzzle. Where you go across the tiles in a certain way to stop the walls from crushing you. And Rose is just there making things worse. Oh, the human, I met Rose and her partner. Yeah, okay, you know about that lizard boss fight that's weak to nothing except for wind. But the human I'm talking about is Rose and her partner. They were hard as shit. Honestly, they were hard as shit. And then some of the spirits were difficult. Or I don't remember what they were called. When you go to look at me, I'm just having a chat only stream right now instead of playing something. But, you know, when you had to do the trial bosses, them shits were hard, too. But whatever. Either way, you're gonna love Tales of Zestiria, and there's a lot of hoopla surrounding that game where people were just shitting all over it. And listen, don't listen to what they say, because it is an excellent game without any of the hoopla. And, yeah, no, it's a really good game. I enjoyed the shit out of that game. I was eager to get my hands on that. Yeah, no. Seriously, fuck that water temple. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck that water temple, though. Because that water temple... Even I was pissed, alright? I was ready to to break my controller because we were getting knocked back a lot. I spent a little longer than I should have in that water temple. There were a couple of rooms that got me a little stuck. But I didn't use any walkthroughs. But that's my thing. Like the first time I play a game, I never use walkthroughs. I try my best not to. Alright, so that's everybody, and okay, we're back to normal. Well, let's do one thing. Oh, she's still here? Oh, she brought us more provisions. Thank you, human. Do you have a name, or are you just human? Let's see. I try my best to not use walkthroughs. Yeah, typically I go through everything blind, but then if I want 100%, there are some games where a guide is kind of necessary because a lot of the shit is hidden, right? Like certain Easter eggs or something like that. It's hidden, so you gotta look at a walkthrough at least once for some of these things. Like this, I'm only looking at a walkthrough because there's that one map, Cathedral of the Sacred Blood, and I need to get everything in it to be able to get the ending I wanted. So now that that's done, I'm not gonna look through any more walkthroughs because now that's it. We're gonna do New Game Plus Enhanced, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be hard as shit. I'm probably gonna sit back and redo my build. And maybe think about doing a spellcaster or maybe something with like a halberd or maybe even a warhammer. I'm not too sure. Hey, why is nobody in here? Nobody's here. They left me all alone. And I'm all alone and there's no one here besides me. Look at this. This is a first. Maybe if I relax, then they'll all come in. I wanted to show Jack in the spa because I thought, you know, she asked one time. Whoa, ho hi. What the? Oh, there, look, there's Yaku. That's one. Okay, are we gonna get some Bishis up in here? Come on. No? No? Jack, stop being such a tease, man. Where's Jack? Well, yeah, I'm not really interested in talking to you, Yakumo, okay? Jack is the apple of my eye right now. Where is he? Ikeman! Hey! Aura Flare with the raid. Thank you, man. How you doing? Look at this. Ikemen number 1. How's it going? How was Nioh? Brought my one viewer. Well, whatever. I don't care. I'm happy. I love throwing raids around. I don't give a fuck if I'm only taking one viewer with me or not. I will use my raids, okay? Alright, that's good. So, how was your dick stream? And yes, Fo, it is exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like I said dick because I did say dick. And it's okay. Remember you wanted to touch my dick? I would love to caress your dick and stroke it. Please. I want to kiss your dick. Depends on how cute your dick is, though. I want to touch everyone's dick. Dude, Fo must be scratching her head like, what the fuck are these guys talking about right now? I can only imagine Fo's reaction. Tentacle porn. Is there such a thing as a non-cute dick? I don't know. I think all dicks are adorable and cute and deserve all the loves and all the caresses that they can take. Oh my god. Colby Cappy, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. Are you the one Aura's are you one of Aura's viewers? The one Aura viewer for today? since he kind of kamikazed himself by saying you know, his one viewer. Okay, so we got a pretty packed spa right now. Let's see. There's Io, but I'm sorry, Fo. It doesn't look like Jack wants to show up. You got Coco, you got Mia, you got Louie, you got Murasame, but then look, there's nobody here. Not even here in the private sector of the... Well, let's exit and then I'll come back in one more time. Well, thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for coming by. This hot spring has some talent. Oh, yeah. Look, this is the most talented person here in the hot spring. She's my best friend. Her name is Io. And I love her. She's adorable. But, yeah. That's Io. And then, of course, Kawaii. Yes, kawaii indeed. Totemo kawaii desu yo ne. Alright, so let's exit and come back one more time. Alright, you do you, Aura. Thanks for coming by, regardless. I really appreciate that. I love raids, man. This is the first time I got raided. Thank you for taking away my raid virginity, Aura. I appreciate it. You raided me. Alright, let's go one more time. No, but Fo, in case you think we were being weird, we're not. Dick Dick is this adorable Daisuke no Bakaro. Well, I don't know what you're intending. I'm pretty sure you misspelled some stuff, and I am not very good at Romaji or Englishized or anglicized Japanese. That's gibberish. Oh man. Yeah, okay, so we just got the three ladies there, and then I will try just one more time. We gotta do this for Foe. And then we're gonna start our new game plus enhanced run. So I've heard already that it's punishing. So I gotta get ready. We're gonna try to go as far as we can. I'm not gonna rush through it. I'm actually gonna sit down and take my time, not like the last playthrough. And from what I understand, I'm gonna need to take my time. So I was getting some text, sorry. So this is the last time we're gonna check the spy out in this playthrough. Okay. And no luck for our beautiful stream goddess queen Foe. Looks like Jack doesn't deign to enter and relax with the rest of his cohorts. He's above that. He's too busy with his pole, as somebody said earlier. Alright. So here we go. It's time for New Game Plus Enhanced. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I hope I'm prepared. He's dedicated to his pole dancing. That's right. He is very dedicated indeed. I got some presents. Okay, personal meal from Coco. Alright. Thank you. I made it for my human patrons, and there was some left over, so you can have it. I hope it's fulfilling. Well, as a rip to Jack. Or maybe to my prospective playthrough. But if you remember the Revenants, I was gonna go into Japanese land right there, Reverence. But we are Revenants and we are undead, so things like eating and things like that, it's not the same. So some do it just for out of habit and to feel kind of human again. This is from Davis. It's a photograph. I want to thank you for everything you've done. You look good when you're with friends. Those memories are treasures. Don't forget them. Was Davis kind of hitting on us? Who knows? And herbal tea. Oh, look at this. I got another trophy. Proven devotion. Alright, so we're racking up the trophies. This 100% should be done lickety split. This is from Mia. Herbs are supposed to have healing properties. I don't know if that's true, but I hope you like it anyway. Please stay safe. Now, the trophy I just got was for getting 30 presents from my friends. And yes. Alright, so you can begin a new game while retaining your current level and items. Do you want to start the story again? Now, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I think I go through this door. Let me level up one more time for whatever I'm worth. And I think when I go through the door, it gives me an option. Yeah, I only got one level up out of this. But it does give me an option when I go through the door to see if I want to enhance it. Right. You may choose to start a new game plus with enhanced enemies or with the same difficulty level as your current playthrough. A star will be added to your save file every time you clear the game with enhanced difficulty. So we're gonna play with enhanced difficulty. Lord God, help us. Oh, did you guys see the new Sonic the Hedgehog trailer? Because I think the producers and the director of that movie have finally found Jesus and decided to redesign Sonic's character. No, you haven't seen it, Fo? Well, if you saw the original one, he was pretty fucked up. He wasn't looking good. Now, I have a theory. I have a distinct theory, and shit, I forgot to do the tutorial for Fo to see. But Cruz over here, Cruz is the main person in this game that we never meet directly, but she's responsible for just about everything that's going on in this game. You think the movie will still be bad? I mean, it's a possibility, but I have a theory that they already released the movie, or by the time they were releasing trailers, they already had two different models already made up. They wanted to have one that's like super realistic, right? And they knew it was probably not going to be widely accepted, and they just wanted to test it out to gin up some drama and get people complaining, and then at least people are talking about the movie and giving it publicity, albeit negative publicity, but you know, as Donald Trump proves, there is no such thing as bad publicity. And they did that, but they always had that character design that they released in the new trailer. They always had it there. You agree, Mr. Leon? I think it was a marketing stunt. Yeah, I do believe so. I really do believe so. CBT, Aura. Cognitive behavioral therapy? Whoa. What happened, Mr. Leon? Donald is hero. Yes. Sure, let's go with that. I can't say that. Hey, well, I don't know. You guys are in Florida, right? So, there is that. I do believe that it was a marketing stunt. And also, look, I don't play the Diablo games. I've never been into them. But because one of the friends of the channel, Nitreo, is really into that shit, and he started a playthrough of the original game, you know, he directed me to this YouTuber that does really good comprehensive lore videos to kind of flesh out the story and stuff and let you know what's going on. So I went and I kind of got into it. I watched some of the lore videos and I kind of got into it, and then I saw the Diablo 4 trailer, and man, that thing was horrifying in a way that I can't describe. It was disturbing, and yet I still watched it like 5 times. It was definitely disturbing. Yes, we're gonna get to the spring in a second. I gotta wonder what the difficulty is what the difficulty spike is gonna be like. I'm kind of worried, I'll be honest. I mean, if you want to know, then watch it. Then watch it. And I'm not being a dick by saying that. I'm not saying like, oh, you watch it, prove it to yourself. No, I'm saying like, it's disturbing. And there aren't many things that disturb me. outside of real life. Real life is what disturbs me, you know what I mean? But, media and entertainment, it is what it is. And I live in fucking New York City, we're all jaded as fuck, because we've seen our fair share of shit over here. So, we don't mind. Look, she's gonna turn all Terminator. Okay, but have you considered dick dicks? Of course. I want to caress dick dicks for the rest of my life. I want the dick dicks to surround me. But check it out if you get a chance, Mr. Leon. Or if you do one of your interludes whenever you go online streaming, then check it out then too. It doesn't matter. It just is disturbing. For me, anyway. But seriously, Aura, thanks for the raid. I really appreciate that. You want to move to New York? Hey, come on down, man. I'll show you around. I'll show you to all the good places. We could cruise the streets. Oh, you watched it on mute? Well, I mean, I don't think the mute was necessary because there was nothing horrific about the sounds. It was just the visuals. They were disturbing, to say the least. I was ending, so I figured I might as well raid you. Well, I don't care. Thanks, man. You took my raid virginity, by the way, so you're very special to me. I hold you close to my heart. You got a Tommy gun? Yes, sir. I got tons of Tommy guns. Don't you know, us New Yorkers, we walk around with switchblades and Tommy guns. We're all part of the Guardian Angels. Nah, I'm just joking. New York City is probably one of the safest places. Well, I mean, if you go out to the suburbs or the boroughs. Took a V-card. Yeah, you did, man. You took mine. I appreciate it. You're special to me. Switchblades are cool. Glad to hear it. Alright, so we were just captured, and now we're being forced to go and get some blood beats for the provisional government because they levy a high tax. And blood beads are kind of the food of this game for the revenants. And here's the mist foe. And you know what happens if you step outside that mist. All those bearded dragons will come and get you. And by bearded dragons, I mean not the lizard bearded dragon, but dragons that have beards. Anyway, foe, I think this is the most interesting dude to talk to here. It's okay, I won't tell everyone. I don't care, you can tell. You can talk about me. This is how bad things are in this world. He's trying to suck his own blood. He's so thirsty. Ain't that just disturbing? Alright, there's that. Yeah, sad fella hours, yeah. That's the I'm so dry, I need my own blood blues right there. Chapping my lips, trying to get some blood out of me. Oh my goodness. So yeah, well, giving himself a mighty big hickey. Yeah, I agree, foe. Giving himself a mighty big hickey.
ここも枯れたか。
Look at this.
正気が濃くなっているな。くせん。次の徴収まで。
So now you get to experience the game from the beginning, foe.
完了しました。
ああ、すぐ行く。
Sounds like he has a bad case of blue blood. That's a good pun. I would expect that from Foe. Because Foe is our resident Rapunzel. But that's a good one, Claire. I mean, Mr. Leon.
血類だろ。
そう。この血類を今から探してきてもらう。この先の地下道でな。血税の徴収日まであと少し。だが今の俺たちに余分な血類なんてない。このままじゃ血も涙もねえシルバの犬。
You know, a good trick for you, Mr. Leon, since you're so interested in learning Japanese, I would get one of those beginner books with that teach a little bit of the language, like nothing hardcore, but get one of those beginner books that teach you the alphabets, right? The hiragana and the katakana, maybe even some beginner kanji. And they teach you like a bunch of expressions. And then, even before doing that, you can go and like look up some simple animes. Like look up, let's say Pokemon, right? Because Pokemon is made for children, right? So watch some episodes of Pokemon, but make sure you have already watched them in English, so that you can try to compare and contrast. This is one of the best ways, and it'll help you understand the sentence structure a little bit more by the time you get to class, and by the time you're actually learning it. I'll sing the number song. Well, yeah, I mean, dude, it sounds stupid, but these things, they're developed for a reason.
俺オリバー・コリンズって言うんだ。よろしくな。
127いや12345678910 Yeah. Well, here we are, new game plus. So I don't know if I want to continue using this blade or if I want to switch, because I have that, but yeah, look at my attack. And where's my Zweihander? Where's my original? So okay, there's the Judgment Blade plus 10. And where's my original Zweihander? Oh, I only got it to plus 9. I wonder what happens when I do. You gotta sing it, bro. I don't know how to sing it. I'll be honest. I don't know how to sing it. Oh, look at this! Look at this! This is bullshit. You can decrease the enemy difficulty. No. When you choose one of these punishing difficulties, you're stuck with it, my friend. Like, I don't think Dark Souls would give you that opportunity, and Bloodborne definitely wouldn't. No. I'm surprised to see that there. I am very surprised. But that gives me some reservations, because the enemies must be particularly difficult. They must be particularly difficult to garner that kind of option. Oh boy. Look. Hand up the ass backstab. Well, he's done for. So, okay, I think this is the perfect opportunity for me to start switching around blood codes and trying to maximize as many different things as I can. Bloodborne looks you dead in the eye and spits in your face at every chance it has. Well, you know, I would love to agree that Bloodborne is difficult, because Bloodborne, when I put it in, and I think the first 5 hours were terrifying for me. They were absolutely terrifying. I was really scared for the first 5 hours of Bloodborne. And then what happened was, Yeah, no, it was so terrifying that I went and, you know, they give you the option to knock on people's doors. And I was like knocking on the door and I was like, let me in, motherfucker, because I'm dying out here. I'm scared. But yeah, no. What ended up happening was after 5 hours, then you learn how to parry, and then that's it. You learn how to parry and everything just becomes just that much more bearable. You stop playing really early. I beat like the first 1 or 2 bosses and said, fuck it. Well, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of sad because I found it to be one of the easier Souls-like games. I'll be very honest, and I'm not patting myself on the back. Honestly, like if you level, the leveling system is very fair. It's just like the first 5 or 10 hour hump that you have to get over, because it's really difficult in that first 5 or 10 hours. And the way they space the enemies out in the first in the beginning area of Yharnam is really, really fucked up. So I think that hampers progress, especially with that massive mob gathered around the fire. But yeah, no, I ended up one-shotting a ton of bosses in that game. Like, it really wasn't that difficult for me. Yeah, I'm more of a dodger, not a parrier though. Oh, well, I'll tell you, that's the gimmick for Bloodborne. If there is a gimmick in any game for Bloodborne, it's just parry and you're good. That's it. Because once you parry, like, enemies are basically dead at that point. I was waiting for you, motherfucker. I knew you were gonna come and I knew you were gonna hit me. But I'm surprised he didn't do so much damage. So, I guess, you know, starting area is, like, easy no matter what you do. Even if you do use enhanced mode. It's just I know there's dudes here, so I just want to be careful. What's the gimmick for Nioh? Huh, the gimmick for... Well, the thing, Nioh bends over backwards to try to help you out every chance it gets. It does everything it can to try to make the game easy for you. Well, I'll tell you, the gimmick, one of the main gimmicks for Nioh is just learn how to change stances, how to do the key flux, and learn how to do the key pulse to get your stamina back up fast, right? And then the gimmick is making everybody else, making all the enemies run out of stamina so that they get to that red point where their bar is flashing red, and then hit them, and then they either fall or whatever, and then you do like that backstab. But right before you do that backstab or whatever the move is, right before you do that, you switch to high stance real quick to get the most out of the attack, and then switch back to your preferred stance right after to continue pummeling them. And then, if you want to really make the game your bitch, I would use Kusarigama. If you really want to make the game your bitch. Because that weapon is really... It's crazy. It's crazy how simple the game becomes once you use that weapon. But that's one of my main strats, doing that. Like, key pulsing and key fluxing, right? And just doing it at the right moment so that when they run out of stamina, you whack them, they fall, and then you go to take that backstab, you key pulse to, or you key flux to high stance real quick, do the backstab, and then get back into low stance, and then whap, they die. Not a fan of the Souls games, but Sekiro looks sick. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Sekiro was sick, but it was also difficult. It was difficult in a way that I can't really explain, and for some reason it was getting to me. Now, I'm saying this as someone who one-shotted a majority of the bosses in Bloodborne. I'm saying this as someone who played and beat Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. I'm saying this as someone who's beaten this game already twice, and Nioh countless times. God, I can't imagine constantly changing stances. Well, it takes a little practice. Which weapon? Sorry, I had to refresh. Oh, the Kusarigama. The sickle and ball chain weapon. But Sekiro was difficult. Like, I think I already had a slightly damaged controller, so I think maybe that was hampering me a little bit. But there was a certain point in the game that I reached something, and then I got so tired of dealing with bullshit, and then I think I just ended up breaking my controller. It was already fucked up at that point, so... And then I think I started blaming the controller. Like one of those assholes that's just like, it's never my fault, it's the game, it's the game, it's the game, you know what I mean? So I was like, fuck this controller, and then I ripped it to pieces. I know, the final boss is BS. Well, I don't know what the final boss is, but guess what? I did, if you see the channel, if you see my channel, I actually put some panels in, and I have an info page now, and it's one of the games that's going to be played on stream at some point. I don't know if I'm going to 100% it, but I'm definitely going to play it on stream. Hulk, hear me roar, Hulk smash, Hulk break. Yeah, I had one of those moments. I kind of just want to hear the gimmick to every Souls type game. The bigger ones, that is, and the main series ones. Well, I mean, look, basically the gimmick for all the Souls games is parry everything. Because you can parry just about anything. There are a few exceptions to the rule, but for the most part, like, humanoid enemies, you can parry the shit out of them. Parry and then riposte, and then that's it. You're done. Yeah, I changed up the... I added some panels. I was gonna put a stream lore panel, and I was gonna say, like, you know, Baby and Mr. Khan are the gods of the stream, and Foe is the goddess queen of the stream, and I was gonna list all you guys as my friends of the stream on that panel. But I wanted to ask your guys' permission before I did that, because I didn't want to go around putting everybody's name and being like, oh. I'm all buddy with these people, you know what I mean? Oh, we're gonna need the backstab. I think this guy, if anybody can kill me right now, it's probably this guy. Ugh, defense-based playstyle. No, but you asked, like, how to make these games your bitch. That's basically it. That's all you need to do. That's all you really need to do. I was thinking of doing the same. Yeah, I wanted to do that, and I was gonna call it like stream lore or something like that, and just give like some facts about me and talk about my dogs or whatever. Ooh, okay, I'm feeling the enhanced difficulty right now. Ooh, yeah, it feels kind of like beginner status right there. Ooh, that was a bit hard. And just like, you know, typical topics that I talk about on stream, and of course Baby and Mr. Khan are the main things. I mean, they are the gods of the stream. I worship them. Hey, anything that has you going around behind it picking up its shit, you know, you're not the master. They are the master. Hey bro, come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come on. Stop dodging with your stupid, cheap-ass shield that I can break in one hit. Foe with the two dogs. Okay, let's grab this. Dagger. You got it. Come over here, motherfucker. Let's go. Boom. What did you think? I call these guys Tusken Raiders, because don't they look like the Tusken Raiders from A New Hope? Look at them. They kind of look like the Tusken Raiders to me, with the gas mask and everything. So then, when I go around killing them, I say, and I killed them all, and not just the men, but the women and the children too. Because, you know, I'm Anakin Skywalker. Anyway, let's go the back way. We're gonna get shit on right now by these toxic guys. No, but don't they kind of look like Tusken Raiders? You know Star Wars, right, Paul? They kind of look like Tusken Raiders to me. Oh, fuck! I just remembered. Fish bitch, or fishy waifu. She's gonna have my ass in a sling again. And I swore I was never gonna have to deal with her again. That's probably why I struggle with the Souls games, though. I focus more on more dex type. Well, Souls, listen, Souls is not about dex. I just constantly evade. Well, if you're looking at Souls, because I don't think Bloodborne reacts this way, but yeah, I don't think Bloodborne has good dex anyway. Dex is good for a game like Nioh, if we're being very honest. Oh my god. Oh my god! Why did she target the dude on the ground? Oh, motherfuckers are gonna come and shoot at me now. Okay, wait, hold on. Toma. And you. Hostia. There we go. Okay, so... yeah, no, for something like Dark Souls, I don't think Dex build is the way to go. Because... especially with something like Dark Souls 1, because Dark Souls 1 is clunky as shit. And there's no way you can really get out of it. Like, I was telling Colin, you're forever fat rolling. Like, there's no way you're gonna not fat roll in Dark Souls 1. Motherfucker, I think he's gonna kill me. Oh yeah, no, I'm feeling the heat. Yeah, there's no way you're not gonna fat roll in Dark Souls 1, so... it kind of makes a dex build pointless. I'm pretty sure there's going to be guys who have done it and they're going to say I'm speaking bullshit. But you are clunky in that game. You are clunky in that game almost no matter what you do. And if you look at Colin, he's struggling to get used to the clunkiness of the game. Because it is fairly clunky. And I got him to get Havel's Ring. So I think that toned it down just a little bit, because Havel's Ring, it decreases your equipment load, so you're not walking around so heavy. You gotta retitle the stream? Why? What happened? Did I do something bad, Mr. Leon? Hey! You asked a question, Aura, and I'm just trying to give you the best possible answer I can. Okay? So, I'm not giving anybody lectures. What? Should I retitle it to Dick Dick Stream? Part 2? Nah, you're good. Alright, alright. I mean, you asked, and I would assume that's answered right there. Because, yeah, no. Dex build is just not viable in Dark Souls 1, at least. I don't think so. I've seen people do it, but even they're a bit clunky, even with their Dex builds. Aren't you playing Enhanced now? Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me do that right now. Hold on, let me retitle. Give me 1 second. You know why it didn't come to my mind? Because I'm kind of scared of, like, restarting the whole thing by accident. But it's okay. This is gonna be just a small portion of, Enhanced. And then tomorrow, when we get into the groove of things, I'm gonna do the boss in this area, and then tomorrow we'll go hardcore. Yeah, but it's, right now, the Twitch app is not letting me pull down the chat box so that I can press dashboard. Khan's gimmicks will make them your bitch. But yeah, I get it. Yeah. The gimmick for that's the yeah. Okay, wait. I got lost. Okay, yeah. Dex builds, I just think they're kind of lost on something like Dark Souls 1. And yeah, I know there's a motherfucker over here, but if you look at my health, I'm not in the mood for dealing with that. And I think this is where I had my first death. Oh, do you guys think I should do a death counter this run? What do you think? Or is the death counter played out? Because I did a death counter on my original playthrough, on the blind portion of the playthrough. And I think we got to 136 deaths. So I wouldn't be surprised if this gets to like 300 deaths or something like that. Something crazy like that. But let me know if you guys want me to do a death counter, because I'll do one, I don't care. But if it's not a big deal, then sure, count. Forest, count. Run, Forest, run. Alright. That's 1 vote for yay. Let's see what the other guys say. Alright. Let me see, can I level up? Yeah, let me... I just never looked at it from that standpoint. For me, I've just always been used to having fast playstyles and being able to make them work. Oh, so that's 3 yays, so let me... Well, I can't put anything on the screen, guys, so you're just gonna have to trust my word. As difficult as that may seem to be able to do. But I'm gonna make a... In my notepad on my phone, I'm gonna make a death counter. And just like last time, I'm just gonna keep correcting that. Gore and gimmicks galore. Welcome to Khan's Gore and Gimmicks Galore, featuring Baby Khan. You know, there were a couple of times I've been on different people's streams, and I'd be typing in the chat box, and some people would be like, "Yo, what's up, baby?" And then I would completely forget that my name is Baby Khan, and I would get kind of offended, like, "Yo, this motherfucker is being so straightforward with me. He's being like, hey, baby, like, what, you want to take me out or some shit?" Like, I legit got pissed a couple of times. And there was one time somebody said that to me, and I was dying, and I said, "It's okay, daddy. I'll be your baby," or something like that. Like, I legitimately forgot that my name is Baby. Like, I legit got pissed, and I was like, "Motherfucker, are you trying to hit on me?" Note to self, call him babe. Yo, I'm not lying about that. I'll be very honest. Alright, Fo, I'm gonna take him along, even though I heard that they're kind of liabilities at this point in the enhanced run. But apparently they don't level up, you know, for enhanced mode. They stay lower level. They stay first playthrough level. Also, I forgot to say, with the bio thing earlier, feel free, I'm always open to that kind of shit. Okay, so I'll do that. I'm gonna make a panel, I'm gonna say stream lore, and I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of stuff there. You know, because I do like to say, like, what shows I've been watching, anything interesting I've seen, or what books I've been reading too, you know, and just general shit that's been going on in my life. Like, I did tell the stream about this Turkish girl that I met in the pet store, and how now all of a sudden we're like super close and shit, but she's kind of a train wreck, so I'm kind of not interested, but it's nice to have the option, I suppose. Oh my god, he hits hard. I had a feeling that the big fucker was gonna hit hard. Ooh, we got the backstab without even trying. Oh shit, but Louis did a shit ton of damage just now. Did you see that? Okay. Alright. If I plan on putting games completed, same. Ew, gross, you read. Hey man, I love reading. Reading is good for you. Come on. I know you're just joking, by the way. I plan on putting some games completed. Oh, motherfucker almost hit me. Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay. Oh, ooh. Look at these Tuscan Raiders. They're so brave. Okay. Is there another sniper? I don't think there's another sniper, so hold on. I plan on putting games completed. Okay, if I put games completed on stream, it would be empty. If I put games completed in general, the list would still be very small. Louis. Is that what you were trying to do? Or Louis? Or is it Loe? Oh, it's a we gotta go. Is it that one? If I put... Well, I mean, games completed on stream, for me, so far, is just this game, because I've never really streamed before. I mean, there was a time before I got this mic where I did try streaming and I did some Nioh DLC missions. And what I did was, when I got the new DLCs, I streamed it. But, I had no mic, so it was kind of whack. I'm not even gonna lie. It was kind of whack. You know, without the mic, it's kind of whack, because you gotta stop, you gotta type, and all of that. Okay, so, hello. Oh. Alright. Well, mine would be empty as well, Aura. Well, you're doing Tales of Abyss. You know, well, look, we got lucky. We found each other when we were doing all the exact same thing, where we're just starting up this shit. And you know what? I have a feeling that we're all just doing it for fun. So that's the coolest thing. It's just, for me, it's a good way to pass the evening, because I got nothing to do from 9 to 12. Like, what am I gonna do? You know, so you know, I get the chance to sit down and meet cool people, and I've already made tons of friends just doing this. You know, and I've been doing it for less than a month, and I've already made tons of friends doing this. So I plan on putting Tails on it. God, I can't fucking type. I always get halfway through a game and just stop. Oh, that's fine. I mean, if a game doesn't grab you hard enough to let you get to end game, is it fair that it demands your full attention? I don't know. Or maybe you get really into games and then you get burnt out and then you keep saying, oh, I'll get back to it, and then you never get back to it, you know? Because that's happened to me a few times. Like, it happened to me with Final Fantasy 12, where I was playing it so much that I got burnt out, and I was like, I'll get back to it. Let me just switch out because I'm tired of this game right now. And then what ended up happening was I just completely forgot to go back to it, and then I had to restart from the beginning, you know, a long time later, because at that point it was just like, you know, I'm not gonna be able to remember everything that I did specifically. That happened to me on Yakuza 2, but it wasn't your fault. That's okay, Mr. Leon, it happens. For me, I recently had a bigger change in my life, so I now have a lot more time on my hands. That's fine. It's cool, man. It's all good. Oh man, I'm lost again, and I'm like right where I'm supposed to be going. So, I mean, these things happen. It's okay, but like I said, I consider it lucky that we all found each other at the same time when we're just starting up and stuff. And now we have like our own group of beginner streamers and stuff like that. So I think that's the best part of doing this whole thing for me, other than chatting with random people and getting like a packed room and stuff like that, because that's pretty cool too. Like, I had a lot of fun that other day when we got like 15 viewers in here and shit. But the other part is like making friends and then having like, you know, hey, I'm gonna be playing this game, and then, you know, we all raid each other and shit. Like, I don't know, I find that's kind of cool. And yeah, that getting burnt out thing happens to me with every game. No, I completely understand, because it's happened to me, yeah. You know, I got tired of Nioh, but I still kept on charging forward with it. I got tired of Nioh after I'd beaten it and stuff. And then what happened was, I got the platinum, and then I wanted to do the DLC, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm just so tired of the game. Because I had the game in my system for like a solid 2 months. Because I'm one of those guys that, you know, once I start a game, I want to finish it and then move on to the next game. I don't want to do like simultaneous games. I'm not like that. I don't know how some people do that shit, because I would forget. Hell yeah, I love making the community. When you stream, it is so fun. Yeah, that's the funnest part of streaming, like just making a community and making friends and all of that shit, man. DFC 2 killed you to plat. I don't blame you, because that's one of the worst games ever. And I'm not talking about Devil May Cry, especially coming off of Devil May Cry 1. DFC 2 is such a hot piece of shit that I can't even begin to describe how horrible that game is. Oh my god, just the bland designs of all the enemies. Just, dude, I played it on normal mode, and I don't think, one of my biggest complaints about that game, and I played it on normal mode, I never died even once. Meanwhile, Devil May Cry 1, by the time I got to the first boss fight, I had already died 10 times, and then the first boss fight itself was a puzzle, and it's just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? But I did get the platinum for Devil May Cry 1. As for Devil May Cry 2, I may have. I certainly put the work into getting the plat for it. But I don't remember if I actually followed through with it or not. I agree, it is fun. The most recent game I actually beat was Borderlands 3, which I beat 2 times in the first 3 weeks. And before that, AC Odyssey, Assassin's Creed, I'm supposing, over the summer, which I never did the DLC for. Okay, so it's not like you don't beat games. It happens sometimes that you get burnt out and shit just happens. Some of it may be the game's fault, but some of it may just be you getting burnt out because you got a lot of shit to do. Bloody Palace on DMC2 was necessary. Yeah, the 100 floors or the 1,000 floors, I don't know, or was it 666 floors? I don't know, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Just the waves of enemies. I never made it out of the beginning area of Devil May Cry on PS2. Yo, I don't blame you, Fo, because Devil May Cry 1 is legitimately difficult, and it's just the way that the game is designed. It's really designed to be difficult. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but I remember the first time I played Devil May Cry 1, I was playing with a friend. And forgive me if you guys do know this, but I said to my friend, you know what? This thing reminds me of Resident Evil 4 for some reason. Something about this game reminds me of Resident Evil 4. So I went to look it up, and apparently Devil May Cry 1 started out in development as Resident Evil 4. And then they said, fuck it, you got your own beast here. And they sent, what's my dude's name from Platinum Games, who directed Bayonetta and Okami. They sent him over to just make Devil May Cry, but he was originally intending to design Resident Evil 4. So, yeah. You're missing 1 trophy for DMC 1, but you platted 3. I never got a chance to play number 3. Same with Resident Evil. I'm a big Resident Evil fan. Of course, I mean, your name, hello. As if we couldn't tell. Also, if I beat Nioh before I get Code Vein, I think I'm gonna revisit Assassin's Creed Odyssey and do all the DLC on stream, and finish my Glass Cannon, Melee, Invulnerability build on stream. Alright, that sounds like a definite plan. I mean, I'll be down to watch that. Because, fuck man, look at my health, and I'm going into a boss fight. And this is enhanced difficulty. I'm a dumbass. Alright, let me heal Louis up so he doesn't die after he gets hit once. And now I gotta do this again. And one more time. And this is enhanced difficulty, so let me take the boss fight seriously. And... alright, let's go. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 had multiple prototypes. Look up Resident Evil 3.5. Okay, I'll look it up. I was able to finish some of the Silent Hill games. As far as Silent Hill goes, Fo, I played Silent Hill 1 and I didn't finish it. And it was a case of I got somewhere and then I may have gotten burned out and then just completely forgot. Or something really, really cool came out and I just like, fuck this, I gotta play this right now. And then I forgot to get back into it. But what I played of Silent Hill 1, I really did like. I genuinely did like it. There we go, Oliver Collins, the first boss. He's our friend, but now we gotta kill him. And remember, this playthrough we're going for the bad ending, so I'm not gonna be saving any of the... what are their names? Any of the successors. There we go. Oh, he hits like a enhanced boss. Motherfucker, look at that. Okay, back up. I swear to God, if I die against the first boss of this game, if I die against the first boss, oh, motherfucker hit me hard. Oh, he's coming after me. He's only got eyes for me. Is that our song? You know, since his name is Oliver Collins, all I can think about is Phil Collins. So, like, I see him and I'm like, I can feel it in the air tonight, oh Lord. And then I feel like Mike Tyson. Thankfully, I'm just slightly out of reach of his weapon. He still hit me though. Ooh! 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 Holy shit. Holy shit. I gotta take this guy a little bit seriously. Oh, Yakumo's dead! This is just me! Oh my god! Go easy on me, bro. Be nice! Ooh! Hi. Eat shit, motherfucker. Fuck you. Oh! He killed me! I died against the first boss. Okay, this is enhanced. This is enhanced. Can I go back and... Oh! There, let me put my first death in the death counter. 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, how far back are they sending me? They're sending me pretty far. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to take this seriously. Silent Hill 2 is the best one in my opinion. How do they become lost? Okay, what happens is every time the Revenant dies, they lose a piece of their humanity, which is like their memories of being human. They slowly lose their memories, and if they keep dying too often, what happens is they keep dying and being reborn way too often. What happens is they lose almost all of their memories, and then it gets to the point that they lose all their memories, and then that's it. They go feral, you know? They go completely feral. They have no memory of their human selves at that point. So it's kind of like when you watch a dog that you've taken care of your whole life. They go feral and they just start attacking you. Yeah, that's what happens, Fo. That's how they become lost. Wow, I died against the first boss in this game. I'm feeling kind of pathetic right now, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm feeling majorly pathetic. It's okay, that just means I gotta get good, motherfucker! Time to get good. Where's the big motherfucker? Oh yeah, he tries to come and flank us. He's a tricky one, this guy. He tries to flank us from behind. Oh. There, that's why we didn't get him last time. Uh-huh. And here we go with this. Please don't poison me before I get to the boss, because that's going to be annoying. That's just going to be annoying. Oh, I wonder if he has any... I don't think he has any elemental resistances, so I think I could fire up the blade and take him down like that. Wow. Okay. That is quite the paragraph. I had a legendary armor set that gave me like 30 or 50% damage resistance to all types, and I built it with other engravings to the armor and shit to have super high damage resistance in general. I think the way I calculated it was going to end with 102% melee resistance, 76% range resistance, and 74% elemental resistance. Then I had a bunch of special cursed engravings that nerfed me down to 25% of my normal max being my health cap for 100% extra damage and 300% extra damage, but I can't use abilities. And this is on hold on Odyssey, right? On Assassin's Creed. So that really is a glass cannon. Super high damage resistance. You wanted it to have super high damage resistance, but the way you did it ended up giving you nerfing you down. I see it. But you're still powerful as fuck. You just get taken down in one hit or 2 hits or something like that. Alright, so we're going back for this Mr. Oliver Collins. Mr. Collins, please be nice to me. Be gentle. Be like the Dick Dicks. Okay, did I get my stuff back? Yes, I did. Hi. Shit, I didn't buff up. Let me buff up, motherfucker. Stop being so brutal. That's not fair. Oh. Why did I give you my health, Yaku? Oh, with the backstep. At the wrong time. Or at the right time. Oh, bitch. Ooh, he hit me hard. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's get some adrenaline. Even though I have enough. Oh, shit, I forgot that that's how he hit. Oh, we staggered him at least a little bit. Okay, he's gonna do his transformation, which is fine. Let's get back in there. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, motherfucker. Alright. We're good. It's okay. He's a big guy. And when he swings in wide arcs. Yeah. Just have to dodge right through it. Motherfucker's gonna take me down again. Okay. Ooh! He almost killed me. Holy shit. Wow, this guy is tough. I think this is the difficulty they wanted you to play this game in. Oh, and I've been defeated too. Look at that! 2 deaths! 2 deaths! Well, I picked up my shit. That's a good thing. Wow, I am suffering against this guy. Oh my god, what did I do? And I just committed to this shit on stream. Oh, no, but I'm seriously gonna sit down and try to reconsider builds because I don't think this is gonna be a good build for this enhanced mode. I think I'm just asking myself to die at that point. Yeah, basically I can't melee damage, so I rush all targets with the might of God himself, and I can get 1 or 2 shot with elements or range. Also, I think I had really high crit chance with high crit damage. And my girlfriend at the time, who's just my friend now, was like 20 to 30 levels above me, and I had damage above hers. That's fun. Thank you for the commiseration, foe. Ooh, ooh. Damn, you hit a lot faster than I expected you to hit. Look, this is the guy who keeps trying to flank us. Or I don't think he's flanking us, he's just coming in from behind. He tries to be a little tricky. A tricky dicky. Or should I say tricky dick dick? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, the guy came, right? He snuck up behind. How does he get there so fast? I don't care that he's big. He shouldn't be getting here that fast. Or is it that he starts moving when we leave the room? Alright. Oh boy. I'm actually scared to fight the first boss. Will you guys fall already? Come on, we know you're there. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of you guys. I'm scared of that guy. Oliver Collins. Ooh, backstab! Okay. Do you have any ranged weapons? Yes, I have a bayonet. I might consider using that during this run. I do have the bayonet. Yes, I have the bayonet. And I have ranged spells as well that I can cast, but I'm not a good caster right now. If you could see, if you look at the bottom, right where it says R2, you see the 22? That's my magic. That's how much magic I have. And if I'm gonna be a magic user or like a ranged spellcaster, I want at least slightly more Ichor than that. I want at least 35 to 40. Alright, I got my stuff back. He's coming after me and no one else. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ooh. There. fall. Ooh, he hit me hard. Because the thing with this blood code, or with this build that I have here, I have to get hit. I have to be able to tank hits. And early game especially, it's not viable. Because you're gonna be weak as shit. Okay, here, let's ah, shit. Okay, we're fine. And let's put this, and let's put this. Okay, we're good. Ooh! 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 Wow, that guy hits hard. Yeah, you kind of want to be a little bit quicker. I can see why people hate on great swords in this game. Because they may be OP as fuck. Oh, please wake me back up. Thank you, Louis. Oh, this guy's gonna take me back out! Here. Oh, we got him, thank God. I had to be cheesy there for a second, and there was no skill involved. It was just I pushed through. Bro, what if we made a Twitch team? I don't know how easy it is, but if it's easy to do, I kind of want to go for it. Yeah, we could do that. I don't mind. I would love to be part of something like that. This is just something that I think it's fun to do, man. Yeah, thank you, Fo. Thank you. That's our first enhanced boss. Looks like we're gonna be struggling. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to do some grinding so I can level. Oh yeah, Fo, would you fault me for not walking large distances right now? Because when I take the guys out, I haven't been walking them so long, and I haven't been going running for the past like 3 days because of how cold it is, and I don't want to suck in that cold air into my lungs. And I think I bypassed, or I kind of sidestepped whatever was happening when my throat was hurting the other day. So I kind of don't want to kick a gift horse in the mouth. Well, here, now, Fo, you get to see the first half of the game. So sorry, you're seeing it ass backwards, but you get to see it regardless. If it's you... It's just... sensible to recover and avoid the cold. Yeah, I hate it though, because I feel like I'm being lazy and fat again. Not that I ever was lazy. That laziness is called agoraphobia. So, it's not like it was intentional. Alright, so we got that. So now you get to see the first memory of the game. This is the first blood code that we... The first blood code that we get that isn't a starter blood code. This is the first blood code we actually encounter on the map. And now, I think I know this game well enough that I can actually do a little walkthrough when we're playing it now. I understand all the enemies and I understand their movements. Now the Cerberus forces, I think that's who Davis is in the common room. If you remember Davis, like the kind of black dude with the white armor, the really cool armor. I think he's part of the Cerberus team. So they're from the government. Yeah, this game really makes you feel bad for everybody, even the assholes. I sent the invite link to the Discord that I forgot to send you earlier. Yeah, Nitreo didn't show up today, so whatever. I mean, if it lasts till Saturday morning, then I'll be able to drop it into his chat when he streams. because he streams Saturday and Sunday, I think. Or I think he does Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, you know, next time he streams, I'll drop him the invite. And if we could just kind of make him a happy camper with us. Oh, Leon is online. Hey, you guys want to raid Leon? Let's raid Mr. Leon as soon as we're done. We'll be done here in the next 5 minutes anyway. So then we can go and raid him. We can continue the party. Yeah, it lasts forever and has unlimited uses, so you can give it to whomever you want. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to Nitreo at least for now. I don't know anybody else that wants to join our little gang, our little band of brothers so far, since there's no female streamers in our little group, it seems, except for Foe. But Foe doesn't consider herself a streamer. Sadly, I might add. Since you got all those Tales of games, Foe, maybe something should be taken into consideration. Just maybe. And sorry, I think just about every New Yorker sounds like this right now. Sucking in their nose. And their throat sounds a little scratchy. I think everybody does, because we had a bit of a cold snap out here. And I think there are very few people who didn't get fucked up by it. Lol. And she's just like, I did that? It was me? And this is how we get to the common room for the first time. And there's the full face reveal. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Also, I've been trying to put everyone that joins on the auto alert thing for Me6, but I think I have everyone on it, but I'll have to check tomorrow. Cool, man. I mean, dude, you are so awesome. You're doing this for all of us. I appreciate it. And I know I speak for everybody else that they appreciate it. You're just an awesome dude, man. I'm so glad that we ran into each other, because it's been great knowing you. It's been great getting to know you. You're just a very cool dude. And I can't wait till Cameron gets off his weekend so he could come chill again with us. And then we can get him into the Discord too, so Mr. Positivity himself.
ひどい景色だろう。クイーンに勝利した後、突然現れた赤い霧。あの霧の出現によって、あらゆるものが閉じ込められ、シルバが君臨するレブナント社会が誕生した。霧の牢獄。
I wonder if the basic
霧に閉じ込められたこの世界は、
rules of the old world were still in play when this whole catastrophe took place.
何度も死に戻りながら血類を探していく毎日。
Like, I wonder, does this game take place in Japan? And then this is only happening in Japan, and you know, North America and Australia and the rest of Asia is just basically untouched. Europe. Like, does it even take place on our planet, or is this like a space opera? It takes place on a completely different planet. I never hear them mention any municipalities or countries or continents, so I don't know.
どこでその力を手に入れた？
I don't know. I just was born with the
記憶の
ability.
欠損か。
It's fine, I just like pulling people together, and I'm a really social person, at least online, so I love Discord so much, and being able to
ほとんどの
bring
記憶を失うと
a
は。
bunch of small streamers together sounded like an amazing idea to me, so I was just like, hell yeah, execute Order 69 mission. Dick Dick is a go. Yes, sir. And you know what? God bless you for that,
し
because
ばらくゆっくりする
I
と
kind of wanted us to band together too, but I'm kind of bashful in that way. Like, I don't know if people are gonna think like, oh, I'm being too forward or I'm getting too comfortable, and you hardly know me, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Oh, so you could decrease the enemy difficulty here, so now I know what I need to do to make myself look like a champion. Before, I'm gonna start all my streams here, and I'm gonna pretend like I didn't press this, and then just go and play the game on unenhanced difficulty, but pretend that it's enhanced, and just be like, look, you see, I'm the best motherfucker at this game. Anyway, so that's about it for me today. So now we know that enhanced difficulty is quite the punishment. I don't know what I got myself into with this stream, and now that I made it a promise on stream, I'm not gonna be able to go back on it, so I'm gonna be suffering, man. We might break a controller on this stream. We might break a controller on this stream. Anyway, so I saved and I put us there, so let's go raid Mr. Leon. And we'll go crowd up there and check out Tales of the Abyss, because I know he's playing that right now. And anyway, thanks for coming by. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a regular stream. It depends on Colin. If Mr. Colin has Dark Souls in mind for tomorrow, then I might stay a little late trying to help him out, figure himself out in that game. Anyway, this is BabyCon1220, and I'm saying goodnight, and I'll see you guys over at Mr. Leon's stream. Always. I'll see you, Aura. And I'll see you later, foe. I'll see you guys in Mr. Leon's room. See you guys. And there we go. This is the coolest part. Look, the countdown. The countdown. Oh my god. Look, 2, 1, 0, and tap. And I tapped it, and I think we're getting sent out. Hold on. Yep, we got sent out. And let me go to the Leon stream real quick. Actually, let's stop broadcast. Thanks, YouTube. I'll see you guys later.